Welcome everyone to this evening's Events and Culture Committee. We have 8 items on our agenda this evening. Item number 1 is to receive apologies for absence.
We've had apologies from Councillor Graham, Councillor Swain Francis, Councillor Kai, Councillor Mortimer, and Councillor Facey.
Thank you. Item number 2, to note declarations of members' interests if anyone has any for this evening's meeting. Councillor White, Councillor Rhodes?
No.
No. Item 3, to confirm and sign the minutes of our last committee meeting held on the 9th of March, if we were present. If everyone's had an opportunity to look at those minutes. Can I have a proposer for confirming those minutes are accurate? Thank you, Councillor White. Councillor Rhodes, thank you. All in favour? Anonymous. Anonymous, no. Unanimous. Unanimous with 3 people. Item 4, public participation. We have no members of the public present, but have we had any messages, questions?
No questions.
No questions. Item 5, to review the year-to-date financial position for the Events and Culture Committee.
As you can see on our agenda, item 5, I've set out the annual budget for the year. As we are early on in the year, the spend to date is only £9,447. We are within budget, and I will reference the Spring Festival of Fun, which is a budget for £4,000, which came in under budget at £2,597.30. So we're looking to ensure the budget remains on track, but there's no anomalies at this stage. I've taken
The Events and Culture income is 5,000. What income do we have, please?
That income is from Cheshire East to deliver some additional engagement events for the 3 pop-up parks in the summer.
Right, thank you. Any questions, councillors? No? Thank you. Item 6, to receive an update relating to progress towards the business delivery plan as it relates to this committee. There is item 6 and item 6.1 about the Spring Festival of Fun.
I can pass over to the events.
Well, it's Spring Festival of Fun, 28th of March to the 12th of April, and we delivered a wide range of the activities for families and children across through. It was focused on nature-based creativity and hands-on activity for children. We delivered 336 booked places for structured sessions. There was a strong demand for the library, as there always is, where all the sessions were, I think most of them were fully booked. There was also a high engagement for drop-in sessions at the Activity and Heritage Centre. The programme combined council, commission, workshops and partner and community-led activity. The feedback from families was very positive. There was strong appreciation for the free provision, quality of activities and the safe, accessible environments, particularly from SEND families, and we saw an uplift in perceptions of crew following attendance. Key learnings. There's still a high demand for creative hands-on sessions, particularly in the library. There's a clear demand for more outdoor activity, more heritage-linked experiences, and continued variety through new facilitators. So in summary, the programme has delivered strong outcomes in terms of engagement and community impact, and it continues to be highly valued by families. Recommendation going forward would be to focus on success, expand outdoor provision, and maintain like the high performing venues like the library, and continue to diversify the offer. We also used the platform for the first time since it's opened as a venue as well, and that worked really well. They had some good engagement there for families.
Okay.
Brilliant.
A few other key updates. So it was really well done on that. We've got Crazy Races coming up on the 24th of May. That's all set to go. Delivered by Sarah Belcher. I did include consideration of a new event for 2027, Crazy Races on Water, which the event promoter has asked to consider at Queen's Park, but Cheshire East have refused permission for that due to environmental concerns. This is the 3rd year that we've been delivering Crazy Races, so this will be the last year. before there's a break, and then we can decide in the future if we wish to bring it back again. But I put that on there before we had confirmation that there were opposition to the request for having it on the water at Queen's Park.
Queen's Park Lake has a history of blue-green algae,
Yes,
but I don't think it would be very safe to plant anything there.
Oh, so it's a safety concern.
yes.
Right. It's a shame.
I think talks are ongoing.
Councillor Ben White.
Thank you. I was I'm impressed by the rating of the perception of crew uptake. It's quite a big jump. But can you say a little bit more about how, I know it's forms and stuff, but what sort of questions? How is the feedback?
So that particular one was on the Google form, and it was like a 1 to 5 rating. Like, what was your perception before the visiting crew today, before this event, and then what was your perception after, and it had gone up?
So it's a numerical thing. That's solid.
Yeah.
Solid. Thank you. Interesting.
I think the new forms that Elaine created are very positive because they're both digital and we handed them out in person. We just got a lot more feedback, which is really important. Also, just a few updates. We have got Picnic in the Park on the 20th of June, and all acts have been confirmed, and we're just about to start the comms on that this week. We have then got Crew Day. We've currently got a funding request in with the bid to see if they wish to fund any elements of Crew Day, and we'll get back to you as soon as we've had any update on that. Just underneath that, the budget, has increased for the year for events because we have got a confirmed £20,000 from Crew bid to deliver Crew on Sea. So that will mean that the overall budget for events and community does increase for the year. We're also waiting for the outcome of a funding application that was put in for Arts Council.
Arts Counselling and grassroots music.
Which, if we get, will also be included within the programming that Elaine's doing for Summer Festival of Fun, and also linking in with Picnic in the Park. Crew on Sea is being planned, and that will take place over the August bank holiday weekend. And then we've got our other events coming up for the remainder of the year, which is Christmas Lights, Switch On, Star of Light, and Remembrance Day. Just to update you on Christmas Lights, we have had a meeting. With Crew Day as well, a meeting with Bentley, who are interested in supporting Crew Day because it's 80 years of Bentley in Crew this year. So we're in talks to hopefully have a wrapped Bentley for Crew Day, and also perhaps they bring their offer of discussing apprenticeships and work opportunities for local people who may be interested in pursuing a career in Bentley. So
Maybe a raffle for a car.
Yeah.
That would raise some funds, I think. No, it's a wonderful programme, and I hope everything goes well. And I'm really proud that I'm a part of this committee and support or help in some way. It's fantastic. Item 7, to receive an update on the heritage projects, including a heritage centre update.
So the report that's been tabled is from the Heritage Centre manager. It just outlines all of the programme works that's happened to date and also their future programme. I'll take it as read unless anyone has got any particular questions. Just one thing perhaps to note is that the Heritage Centre is forming an integral part of Crew Day by holding a STEAM fair. They've got logos confirmed, so that will be something that we promote as part of Crew Day, just to ensure that it's not only town centre focused, but also making sure people utilise the updated Heritage Centre since they reopened, which is looking good.
Yes, sorry, you set out the item 3C, the Valley Brook interpretation. I'm not quite sure that the actual the Valley Brook corridor project has been largely shelved by Cheshire East because of just technical difficulties, really. I don't know. I want to make sure that this project is probably scaled down to match that one. I don't want to be they need to be part of the same thing.
We have had a meeting with Cheshire East to discuss this, both myself, the Heritage Manager and the Public Services Manager, to look at what we actually do. The interpretation boards do need to go ahead still, and we've discussed the key locations that they go on. Realistically, they may not be installed until the end of this year or perhaps even 2027, but it is certainly something that we're working collaboratively with Cheshire East to ensure that it does happen.
Right. And this will be just in the Valley Park, I guess.
I believe so. That was where I think there's 6 different places, different sites where the boards may go, but we'll see clarification because obviously it affects where they are put into the ground. If they're doing landscaping, then we need to make sure they've got the key points agreed prior to that.
Okay, thank you.
Could I ask about the heritage assets at Flag Lane Baths and what? I understand there's a request been made to Cheshire East Council, but what do we anticipate are those assets could be?
The honest answer is at this stage we don't know. That's why we've requested to have a look what's there. The heritage manager's asked to see if there's anything that would require, looking after from a heritage perspective. But I believe we're waiting a response.
Okay.
Any more questions? No. Okay, that leaves the final item on today's meeting. To note the proposed date of our next meeting, which is Monday the 13th of July at 6 p.m. Thank you very much.
Thank you.